Welcome to this episode of ACG's Growth TV. I'm Katie Maloney, and I'm joined today by Christine Nowaczyk, Senior Vice President of BOK Financial and Chair of the ACG Board of Directors. Christine joins me to talk about the future of ACG. Christine, it's great to have you back.
Thanks, Katie. I'm so excited to be here.
So almost exactly a year ago,
Yes.
we had you on Growth TV when you were still incoming chair.
Right.
And one of the things we talked about that you were really excited about was expanding the programming to apply to all segments of ACG membership. So now that you've stepped into the role of chair, I'd love to hear more about that and what types of initiatives you're excited about.
Oh, I'm excited about all things ACG moving forward. And, you know, a lot of it showed up at the conference this year. We had a new track for strategic acquirers that was in the making for the course of the last year, a new track for operating partners. And those are great examples of ACG designing programming where members want it and how they want it to show up. So very proud of that. I'm also really proud of a lot of the programs that are rolling out in our chapters. There are new initiatives focused on women executives, young professionals. And while those were in the early makings over the course of the last few years, they've really come to light this year. And it's driven by what our members want in their specific geographies, and they're designed to meet the membership composition of their chapter. We've got work being done around reps and warranties. That'll be a big push this year, and that came from the membership as something that they wanted. We'll also start to see more corporate development tracks where you've got corporate executives that want to do peer-to-peer networking, or they may be operating a company and want to visit with some of their peers about some of the challenges and best practices. So I really expect more of that to come to light this year, with it starting this year at DealMax.
Great, yeah. And are there any other priorities or initiatives that you're looking
Sure.
forward to as you take on the role of chair?
I'm so excited. There's so much potential. ACG is doing terrific overall, but just given the composition of our membership and our growing membership, by the way, our membership has grown back to exceeding pre-COVID levels. You want to make sure that you meet the needs of everyone. So I anticipate more educational opportunities for those younger professionals, newer in their career. I anticipate more women's programs. Also, really driving communications back and forth between the headquarters and all of the chapters so that we can get feedback on what our members are looking for and how we can meet those needs. There's a lot of work around, what if I'm not quite ready to be a middle market company? What is that, or what do I need to do to transition from somebody that's getting venture capital or seed capital? What does it look like to become a investable middle market business? And I expect more programming around that too, to help companies continue to grow and fit into our ecosystem.
And zooming out a little bit, the market has had some challenges this year. We saw a slowdown in deal flow, we saw rising rates, inflation, some turmoil in the banking sector. In your view, what role does ACG play for its members in these times of a little more market uncertainty or rockiness?
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's eye-opening to me. ACG is almost counter-cyclical. When the markets slow down, when there is uncertainty, our membership, our activity really grow. People take advantage of what ACG has to offer because they are trying to understand what the trends are and understand how their colleagues, their counterparts are reacting or navigating these waters. Deal flow slows down, so they come to ACG to make sure they are right there and not missing any opportunities. Perhaps investments are not going as they had planned, so they may come to look for resources and best ideas around what they need to do to steer businesses going forward. And in general, I feel when deal flow is down, ACG is the place where people come to make sure they're on top of whatever may be out there. I think what's also really interesting is it's no longer a seller's market, and so you'll have business owners coming to meet with private capital providers, to meet with investment bankers, to make sure that they know what the market is and what they need to be doing to position their company for a sale. And likewise, strategic acquirers are here saying, this is what the market looks like now, and you need to do these steps to see a transaction close.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Christine, for joining us on Growth TV, and congratulations on your new role as chair.
Thanks.